Goregasm, the sequel to Cockface Killer, aka the Goreface Killer, for all the censors out there. This one was filmed 5 years later. The first one is 2002. This one's 2007. I'm pretty sure the actor that plays Cockface is the same. Hard to tell because it's in a mask. I know in this one and the third one it's the same dude. And yeah, holy shit. I forgot how absolutely sleazy this flick is. It takes the gore, the sleaze, and all that good stuff from the first one and just fucking notches it up 100. It's like Cockface Killer on PCP. Like, there's full on-screen visuals of a chick's cunt getting stabbed with a knife. There's scat, there's piss, spiked dildos, electrified dildos, heel stomping. It's fucking great. So, what it is killings have started happening in the town again. And everyone knows or suspects it's the Cockface Killer, except for the lead detective on the case. He refuses to believe that Cockface Killer is real. He compares him to Santa Claus. And he thinks there's a killer out there called the 13 Filthy Fetish Killer, who's killing people based on fetishes, and that's where the scat comes in and all that nastiness. This one's also chock full of rape. Man on woman and woman on man rape. And yeah, this flick is... I'm at a loss for words. Again, like, I forgot how fucking much I loved this movie. To me, this is the regurgitated sacrifice to slow torture puke chamber. Sorry, I fucked that up. This is the Goregasm is to Goreface Killer what regurgitated sacrifice is to slaughtered vomit dolls. Slow torture puke chamber is the third in that series, but that one's actually good, unlike the third in this series called Grime Wave. I'm still debating on if I'm gonna rewatch that and do a review, or if I'm gonna do what I normally do when it comes to this trilogy and say fuck Grime Wave and substitute in a movie called Maniac. Because that movie's fucking great too. Kind of along the same lines, except instead of a cock on the face, the killer's got an ass face. That's the other thing too. In Goregasm, it is not just Cockface doing the killing. There is a team of angry lesbian feminist chicks or whatever they are. Well, they're females, but I don't know. It's not really clarified if they're lesbians or not. Doesn't matter. They're all pretty hot, except for the one with the beard. But they're called Clam. What was it again? The clitoral or clitoris legion against mankind. And they're just out there to destroy all men. And it's pretty fucking awesome how they do it too. It's painful. And it's really fun to watch them do that to people. Really fun. That's where the spiked and electrified dildos come in. Yeah, it's just another splatterfest that takes where the first one was more of like a house party movie. This one mostly takes place at the porn store where the two main people work. One of them's constantly trying to get laid by his girlfriend, and the other one's constantly just jerking off to porn or painting vaginas at work and jerking off on the floor. He's something else. Leading back to the lead detective, he's a fucking asshole. He is one of those people you love to hate and can't wait to see horrible things happen to him. There's a lady that's his partner, and he just treats her like absolute shit. It is funny. Don't get me wrong. It's funny because it's fictional and shit. But man, he's one of those people. If you saw him in real life, you would just love to fucking dummy him. Yeah, he's a real fucking cunt. And kudos to that actor for pulling it off. Yeah, his sidekick was funny. Always catching him jerking off at the crime scenes and whatnot. There's a scene with him at the donut shop. Of course, cops and donuts go hand in hand. That shit was fucking raunchy, and I fucking damn near died laughing. My ribs are still a little sore from laughing throughout this fucking flick. It's just absolutely absurd. The gore was phenomenal. Some of the blood splatter looked a little CG, but all the guts, dicks, asses, cunts, all that stuff, those were all practical effects, and it was done amazingly. So well done, in fact, that I'm forgiving the little spurts of CG blood. And that's not something I usually forgive. Yeah, so this one is also released from Wild Eye. It doesn't have the Raw and Extreme brand on it. Hopefully one day the trilogy will get a Blu-ray release. That would be pretty fucking awesome. And one very important PSA about the title Goregasm. There is another movie out there called Goregasm with different spelling. And the cover looks awesome, the title is awesome, but the movie is not awesome. So beware. Don't buy this Goregasm thinking it's this Goregasm. You will be sorely disappointed. Yeah. It's nothing like the Cockface Killer Goregasm, is all I'm really going to say. I'm not going to delve into anymore until I rewatch it. I don't remember much besides falling asleep, unfortunately. Yeah. So, Goregasm. Wild Eye releasing with the Cockface Killer. Your sloppy seconds to the Goreface Killer. Get that shit ASAP. It's fucking cheap on Amazon. It's probably cheap on eBay or wherever you like to fucking shop for movies. Just fucking get it, okay? Alright. That's gonna be it for this review. Thanks for fucking watching. Stay sick. Stay fucking sleazy. Peace.